Christmas time is here, and Christmas songs you love to hear. Thoughts of joy and hope and cheer, but mostly shopping.
What's up, makers? It's us, David
and Nate.
We're here to bring you 2018's version of our top 10 Christmas list for magicians.
Top 10!
Magic for Susan!
Magic for Susan! We love doing these top 10s for you guys, and we love seeing the results from it. Last year we did our first top 10 for the Christmas season, and seeing as it is past Thanksgiving and the turkey has been eaten,
it's true.
We're getting ready for Santa to make an appearance. Santa!
You know, in our mailboxes, under the trees, coming from the chimneys, and the mailman.
Yep.
Wait, that's fine. Yeah.
But here, this year, 2018, we have some brand new things for you guys to get or put on your Christmas list.
Yes.
So starting with number 10. Number 10. It's like, put a little 10 right there, it'd be fun.
Right there.
Number 10 is Ad Can by Alan Rorson. This is the holy grail of magic. Any card to any number, which is what ACAN stands for, is something that people have pursued for forever to make it even better. However, Alan Rorson stepped up the game with Ad Can. The spectator gets to shuffle, they get to deal, and the card that they came up with is right there at that number. You can get that at your favorite magic retailer, and this will be incredible. Love it.
What does the D stand for? And on the number 9 spot of our list is Deformer by Manny Lindenfeld. Now, any sort of psychic, metal bending routines are kind of close to my heart because that's kind of how I started. Fork bending, spoon bending, all of that. And this routine is simple, it's beautiful, it's elegant, and of course, with metal bending, it is just a regular fork that you can do anywhere and any time to freak people out, convince them that you have psychic powers, that you do have, of course.
You can see your glasses.
And number 8 on the spot is Quiver Plus. Now, if you're familiar with the regular Quiver, it is a magical switchy purse thing. Quiver Plus just means it's a little bit bigger. It still does the same smooth, very visual switches. You can do it with rings, bills, cards. It was specifically designed so you could fold a card in half and put it in. Coins and all the rest of the very standard coin purse switches that you can do. Quiver Plus just really means that size does matter.
Number 7 on the list is The Magic of Jonathan Friedman, the musical. We'll put here's what it looks like right here. Right there.
Right
yep,
there.
that's what it looks like. This book is incredible. I know it's a book and many of you can read, but this is a collection of effects that Jonathan's either created or developed over the many years he's been doing magic. Amazing guy. He used to be a rock musician. So those of you who like to rock, I don't know, my middle finger decided not to move. It's like, so this is filled with effects you can do with everyday objects. You can do anytime, any place, and everybody applauds for it. It's incredible. For everything from chopsticks, straws, coins, cards, whatever you can name, this guy has it in there, and it's a wonderful collection of magic effects.
And brushing up just against the halfway mark of our list are a few decks of cards that we'd like to walk through and recommend. First off, we've got the Jazz Stripes by our very own good friend Nicholas Earl, who runs Got Magic. If you're wondering what those look like, we'll actually put an image of the Jazz Stripes right about there. I know what you're thinking. It's basically a box full of 52 Dixie cups and jokers to match. But if you will have a little bit of 90s nostalgia and you like memes in general, you'll really thoroughly enjoy these decks.
Also, we have the Fort Knox by Alex Pandrea. These are gorgeous cards. Gorgeous cards. If you are familiar with the Knox, or if you are pretty familiar with playing cards in general, these are on beautiful stock, quality playing cards, and they're gold. Gold Knox. These have been a legend for years, and finally Alex put it out there. They're going to be incredible. And we also have the King Slayers from Illusionist. Illusionist is doing this awesome stocking stuffers where you get 12 decks, and the King Slayers are some of those. They come in blue, red, green, black, and a variety of colors. The King Slayers are really incredible. They feel great, and there's maybe a secret or two on the red ones. Just saying. Regardless of which deck you get, you should get them definitely for the Magician in your life, or ask for them if you are a Magician, because everybody needs a good deck of cards.
It's true. And just past our halfway mark, number 5, Pyro Wallet by Illusionist, made by Adam Wilbur. Now, the Pyro series in general has been quite a staple of the Magic world, and now they finally come out with a bifold wallet that you can put your credit cards, cash, library
ID.
membership,
ID card.
Blockbuster membership. And the gist of it is Pyro, fire, wallet. Means that there's a small, tiny little dragon living inside the wallet that spits out and breathes fire and makes really cool fiery effects. Of course, this is highly recommended for the flashy magician in you and those who just like to play with fire wallet.
If you're under 18, please get an adult supervision or permission. Don't try it at home. If you are under 18, go to your neighbor's house instead. Number 4 is Face Off by a guy named Ron. I can't pronounce his last name, but you can find it on Illusionist. This takes Torn and Restored to a whole new level. This thing's insane. If you ever get a chance, check out the trailer. This thing is Torn and Restored twofold. You have 2 different spectators picking different cards. Twofold. They pick 2 different cards. They initial it. You visually rip them in half right there in front of them and restore it with opposite halves on each card. So it's half of your card, half of their card, and things like that. And you can hand those out. They're free to keep. Those are the best souvenirs to give.
It's true, and they'll keep them for a very long time.
This is definitely worth an investment in to check out. You can make your own stuff for it. It's an incredible buy.
Now we are at the top 3 spots of our list. Number 3, Chinka Chink Elements by Patricio Terran. Now, traditionally, Chinka Chink is used with, well, coins, but this Chinka Chink can actually be done with any small object. It has your fairly standard matrices involved, backfires, but it's quick, it's fast, it's smooth, and it's honestly messed me up because I started as a coin magician, and it's really good effect.
You'll be good one day.
Yeah, it's great effect, and you can do it in any place. You have a flat surface that things move around fairly easily in. Any small object, which is a great plus. You don't have to be strange and carry around $50 coins that nobody uses anymore.
Shh, it's okay.
And the number 2 spot on our list is C3 by R. Paul Wilson. The C3 stands for Con Cam Coincidencia. Yeah, multinational award-winning trick. Actually, very literally, and I'll get back to that later. This is a poker demonstration that really heavily involves the spectator. They'll freely pick the card, and you'll each be dealing small packets of cards, and yet somehow you'll all end up with the chosen card in the beginning. It involves multiple spectators, so that's always good. You'll always get a crowd going. The party starts when you're there. And to tack it on, this is the winning performance that Shin Lim used on America's Got Talent 2018. That's right, magicians. Without his effect, you can do it too.
Our Paul Wilson's a genius. And number one. The number one thing on our list, that was really good. The number one thing on our list, all 5-star reviews, literally all 5-star reviews. Typically you look at items on lists and they say, oh yeah, 5 stars, but it's really like 4.9 because there's like a 1-star review. No. This literally has 5 stars, every single review. And it's called Snapped by Justin Flom and the Other Brothers. Maybe you've seen Justin actually perform this in a very, very familiar commercial. Check this out.
I'm Justin Flom, magician. I love Airheads candy, and this brand new Airheads gum has micro candies inside the gum that make it taste just like the Airheads flavor. I've already eaten all of mine, it's really good. But how do they get the micro candies inside the gum? Easy, they use the real flavor of Airheads candy. That and a little bit of magic. I know it sounds weird, but it looks like this. That is how they get the real flavor of Airheads candy into the gum. I'm Justin Flom, magician. Get your own Airheads gum, and I will see you next time.
That was cool, huh? Snapped is actually this amazing, amazing thing where you can vanish everyday normal objects, or in Justin's case, a set of candies. I don't think we're allowed to say it.
You said Google.
Google, you're right. He vanished a set of Airheads, and they were just gone. It can be done with any object you saw. You can do it with checks, cards, candy. I think the craziest one I've ever seen was a Hershey's bar laid out on somebody's hand flat and just, it's gone. There's no sleights necessary. It's super easy to do. You can do it literally right out of the box. Just follow along and be like, oh, I can do this. And the next thing you know, you'll be vanishing the neighbor's dog. You can do multiple vanishes at once, as Justin did in the commercial he did, as well as really kind of add on to your everyday effects. Definitely recommend it. Number one, 2018 Maker's Magic Christmas list shop thing
For magicians.
for magicians or the magicians in your life has to be Snapped by Justin Flom and the Other Brothers.
Alright, so we've gone through the top 10 list for the magician in your life this Christmas. But we've got something else, kind of a bonus item for you, and it's our very own Maker's Magic merch. Wow! You can get a hat, maybe a t-shirt, who knows?
We'll put a link down below, or you can check out our website, makersmagic.com, and send us an email. We'll let you know what's going on with that. But definitely, you can become a part of the AmFamped team, and we'll get down to business.
Right? Once again, hope you've enjoyed the list for the top 10 things you can get for your Christmas magician.
Yeah, and if you are a magician, put this on your list. And if you're not a magician but you know someone, this is definitely stuff that they're gonna want.
Yeah. And again, a lot of these things are also things that you can start off with as a magician. They're very easy, simple effects for the most part of the list. And who doesn't like a good deck of cards?
So with that, let us know what you thought in the comments down below, or better yet, let us know what you're going to ask for Christmas down in the comments. And if you're not part of our community yet, hit the subscribe button. It should be right over here somewhere.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, down here. And hit the bell button next to it so you know when we post our next video.
Make sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We've got some other things going on over there. Weekly video releases. We hope to see you soon.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.